straight or right afterwards. I mean, that's combination A-B right there. Jumping onto the volley, straight drive, straight drop placing again. Jones down.
Oh,
7-1.
almost there.
7-1 already. It has barely been 2 minutes.
Really?
Shot there by Powers. I mean, she's just controlling the tee at the moment. I mean,
She is. She's dominating.
Down.
Oh.
just unlucky there.
Hand out 2-7.
I mean, that's what happens mostly in squash. You know, when you have your opponent behind you, when you're in control of what's going on, the tee line.
Yeah, especially if you're spending more time on the tee. It's not a beautiful shot there
Hand
by
out
Powers.
8-2.
It's 8-2 at the moment. You know, Powers just dominating this game. Still the early stages. It's only the first game. Anything can happen in the second.
Pouncing on that volley.
But Jones not giving up just yet. Still showing her determination. Both by Powers. Cross court by.
Down.
Oh, Powers finding the
Hand
pin over
out
there.
3-8.
Reactive.
Hand out 3-8. Powers trying to take advantage of.
Down.
Unlucky there by Jones.
Hand
Finding
out
the pin.
9-3.
9-3. 6-point lead. Can Powers close off this game? This is the business in at the moment. So, look, I think Powers is most likely going to go for it this time around. Great serve there by Powers.
10-3.
Acing her opponent. It's 10-3. It's game ball.
Are we going to see another S?
I hope so. It's seven game balls. Why not? There's the ace.
Oh.
11-3.
Called by the commentators. 11-3. That's game. 1 love to Powers.
1 game to love. Time.
Players are back on court. Powers currently leads 1 love in
game
games.
to love. Love all.
This is the final match for the evening. Looking for a big finish here by
Down.
Powers. Currently finding the turn
Hand
early on
out
in the game.
1 love.
It's 1 love in points. It's Jones now to serve.
Out.
Did that ball go out of the corner?
Yeah,
Yes,
went
it
straight
did.
into H&M. And if you guys want to grab
Hand out 1 all.
a great item of clothing, head over to H&M. I'm sure they have lovely pieces over there. Oh, great
Oh,
serve there
another
by
ace.
Powers.
2-1.
It's the third ace I've seen.
Yeah, most definitely. Post there by Jones, retrieved by Powers. Just, you know, Jones is definitely putting in the the work into
Yeah.
Powers' legs. But Powers delivering as well.
Oh,
Boast off a
trickle
boast,
boast.
straight drop afterwards. Trickle boast again. Powers with a tempted cross court. Powers back on it again. Here's the boast again. Jones straight drives. Powers delivers another straight drive. Blue shot, straight drop. Jones out of position. Trickle boast. Big cross court by Powers. Jones
Oh,
does not get it back.
Beautiful, beautiful rally there from both ladies.
Great shot
3-1.
there
Serving
by
right.
Powers to close that one off. A great display of the arsenal of shots by Powers, but Jones still, staying in the game. It isn't over yet.
No, it's not over until the fat lady sings.
Oh, of course.
Stroke to Powers. Stroke to
Stroke.
Powers.
Stroke ball.
4-1.
Stroke to Powers. Moving on to the next. It's currently 4-1. She's got a 3-point cushion. What can she do with it? There's another burst from Jones. Big cross court by Powers. Hammering that ball as hard as she can. Ball to the back of the court now. Straight drop by Powers. Trickle boast.
Not
Just finding the turn there
hand
again.
out. 2,
Powers, the
4.
unforced error count must be high at the moment for Powers, but I know that, you know, her winner count is also high, so I mean, she's not too phased by it.
Down.
Oh, finding the turn again.
3, 4.
Oh no, I wonder what her coaches have said to her this time around.
Is that just opening the door for Jones, do you think? I mean, 2 unforced errors.
Yeah, I do think so.
Down.
I mean, unforced errors is a big part of squash. You know, winner count could be
4
up, but
all.
you find, on average, you'd find more unforced errors in a game than winners, especially when, you know, the opponents are evenly matched.
4 all.
Great shot there by Powers, putting opponent all the way to the back of the court. Straight drop by Powers. Delivery by Jones, just half court at the moment. Trickle boast by Jones.
Down.
Finding the turn, unfortunately.
Hand out.
There's a lot of
5,
boasting today.
4.
Yeah, I think it's a big tactic. I mean, it's a 17-inch turn. You know, a boast thrown in once in a while would have been ideal, but I mean, a lot of boasts is probably due to the fact that the court is playing like an ice rink.
Fair enough.
Down.
Great shot by Powers. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very
6-4.
difficult sometimes to balance on that court at the moment. It's not because the court is not fantastic. It's just about the dust being accumulated by the roof and then falling onto the court. So making it a little bit difficult for players to regain their balance. But I mean, you know, both there are 2 players on court. They're both experiencing the same
7-4.
conditions, so shouldn't be a problem.
Oh,
Another ace there by
8-4.
Powers. Fantastic. Great shot there by Powers. Straight drop, putting opponent back into the front of the court.
Powers just hits with such ease and such great fluidity and
Oh, what a shot there by Jones. Placing. Oh, my
beautiful,
word.
beautiful. Well done, Mrs.
Hand out.
Stephanie Jones.
5, 8.
Crowd loving that one. Just placing opponent all the way to the back of the court. Oh,
Down.
just miss hitting that one.
Hand
9,
out.
5.
9, 5.
I must say, I've seen that quite a few times now, Cameron. You know, when players have just won a point, served too quickly, haven't regained their thoughts, and then, you know, being caught. Oh, another
10,
ace.
5.
Being caught by
game
surprise,
ball.
and then, you know, just losing the next point. Now it's 10-5, change of momentum, game ball to Powers.
Ace coming up. No.
Trickle boast, big one.
Not up.
Game
Beautiful.
to Powers,
11-5,
11-5.
game
She
to
leads 2
Powers.
loving games.
Powers leads 2 games to love. Time. Powers leads 2
Powers
games
leads
to
2
love.
loving games. Currently
Level.
in full control of what is happening on court. Let's see if Miss Jones can reply.
See, when Powers was asked what inspired her to start playing the game of squash, she said that someone described it to her as chess on a court. And do you think her tactical brain
Down.
is definitely coming out in this game?
Hand
Yeah,
out.
I do think so.
1
I
love.
mean, how she just places her opponent, you know. Oh,
Down.
unlucky over there by Powers.
2
Just a bit
love.
unsettled at the moment. It's 2 love. She's trying to get herself back into it. Yeah, I do think
Down.
Another unforced error there by Powers. Currently
3 love.
3 love down. Unable to, you know, really just regain the thought. She's being rushed at the moment by Jones. Oh my word,
Not up.
great display. Currently 4 love.
4
Stephanie Jones taking a
love.
game up this time around. 4 love lead.
We are in for some exciting squash, I do believe.
Down.
5 love.
5 love already.
5
Jones
love.
definitely taught the right amount of advice. You know, jump onto Powers immediately as soon as she is out of position. You know, not ready. Great shot there by Jones, sending opponent to the back of the court again. Another big straight drive. Can Powers reply? There's another post from Powers. Straight drive by Jones. Under the pump is Powers. Big cross court by Jones. Straight by Jones. Oh my word. Oh,
Down.
finding the tin, but I believe she's asking for let.
Yes, let.
Let provided.
Yes, let. 5 love.
Can't say
Serving
much
right.
about that one. Cameron, thoughts?
I didn't see any interference. I didn't really see why that should be a lead.
Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with you on that one over there. Maybe we're watching a different game.
Stroke to Jones.
Stroke to Jones.
Stroke to
6
Jones.
love.
6
Jones
love.
has really kicked it up a gear here.
But I must say, Cameron, we got a different camera angle that time around, so, you know, we could be wrong.
Fair enough.
Not up.
Great
Good.
shot there by Powers. She's currently 6-1
Hand
down,
out,
but I don't think she'll be
1-6.
too phased by it. You know, 6-1,
Well,
quick points.
Exactly.
That's a big side of the game, I must say. You know, when you do go 6 love down and it is only quick points, you know, you haven't done any physical work.
Out.
So,
Just like that, see now 2-6 back.
yeah.
One very good drop, one unforced error.
Yeah, Jones actually putting in more the work this time around, you know, having to fight for that 6 love lead. It's currently, you know, 6-2 now.
2-6.
So, I mean,
Serving left.
Powers definitely not disheartened. She knows from a tactical point of view, she hasn't done any work as of yet. So, she's still feeling fresh, and I'm sure the shots will come out soon. She did fight from 10-3 down, so she's capable of anything over here in this position.
Oh,
Great shot there by Powers.
3-6.
3-6 down, 3-point difference. Can she close it?
beautiful drop.
Right up.
Beautiful,
Great shot
beautiful
there.
drop.
4-6.
4-6.
See, 4-6, you're back in the fight.
Yeah, I think she's a little bit more composed this time around, you know, regain the thoughts. And she's very sure of what her plan is right now, you know, find the back wall as fast as possible. If I am putting my opponent in front of me, I better be on the tee to cover it. So
Oh, making an unforced error there.
I think that was up.
Hand out. 7-4.
I am definitely watching the wrong game.
Yeah, most definitely. 7-4, the ball was called up.
Down.
Down, it's
That was
Hand
down.
out.
Okay,
5-7.
got that one right.
7.
5-7 to those who are watching. Currently a 2-point difference. You know, Powers was 6 love down. She's now bringing it back slowly but surely. Another post by Powers. Stephanie Jones, big cross court. Powers thrown off balance. Jones, big cross court again. Powers off balance. What are options now? Jones, trickle boasts. Powers, big cross court. Turning Jones.
Down.
Finds the winner. Oh my word. A lot of turning
6-7.
happening right here on court at the moment at the V&A waterfront.
6-7.
6-7.
You know, we haven't seen any aces yet.
Down.
Oh, definitely not. I think
7
Jones has definitely
all.
stepped up to, you know,
Mm.
volley those serves. A very, very good tactic.
And it's taken time away from Sally. I mean, this is Erin Sally Powers.
Great
Oh,
cross
good
court there.
width, good width.
Down.
Brilliant shot.
What a shot.
Hand out.
8-7.
8-7.
8-7. Powers just bouncing around. They're getting herself nice and ready for the next point. Another ace there by Jones.
9-7.
9-7.
Ooh.
Big cross court by
Oh.
Jones. Finding the
Down.
turn. Powers just fatigued. Feeling
10-7.
fatigued.
Game
Jones has
ball.
definitely kicked it up a gear.
Great shot there by Powers. Oh, would be a stroke.
Yes, let.
Oh
Yes,
my.
let. 10-7.
Oh
Game ball.
my, oh my. I think next time she should just, you know, play the shot. Finding
Down.
the turn there. That's justice.
Hand out.
Justice.
Yeah,
8-10
two game balls.
game
Let's see
ball.
if Stephanie Jones can close it out here in the third game.
Big drive by Jones. Delivering the final blow. Big drop. Should not be a let.
Yes, let.
But it is.
Yes, let.
I must say, Cam, I
8-10
definitely want to see
game
those players
ball.
go through the interference
Serving
to
right.
play that shot. That is an outright winner delivered by Jones.
I agree with you there.
Great ace by Powers. Can she bring that
Saved
gap
yet
down?
another game ball.
It's 10-9. Jones has 1 game ball. What can she do with it? Big boast by Powers. Big cross court by Jones. Into the back, Powers puts her. Open court, straight drop.
Not up.
Oh my word.
10 all. A player
Into
must
the
win
tie
by
break.
2 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are on the edge of your seats as I am. At 10 all, Powers has fought back from being 10-7 down. Beautiful
Powers
work.
off balance there this time around. Big drive by Powers.
Oh, from
Big shot.
10-7 down. She now has
11-10
11-10 match,
match
ball.
ball.
Crazy. 6 love down. 11-10 match ball to Powers. Incredible performance once again. Tactician delivering the last final blows. Can she deliver? Big cross court by Powers. Back onto it. Big cross court again. Off balance. Another shot to the back. Jones out of position. Big drive. Oh my word. Jones staying on by the last thread. Straight drop by Powers. Oh
Beautiful,
my.
beautiful,
goodness.
beautiful.
12-10
Well
match
done.
to Powers.
12-10
3 games
third
to
game.
love.
Aaron Powers,
11-3,
3 love.
11-5, 12-10.
Thank you very much for joining us, ladies and
Well
gentlemen.
played, ladies. Thank you, everybody. That concludes our matches for the day. Thanks for your support. We start bright and early, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. The main finals, not the playoff positions, will start around about 12 p.m. So if you want to come and watch the best under 15s, the best under 17s, and the best under 19 girls and boys playing out for the national title, make sure you're down here around about 12 o'clock. Thank you once again to everybody involved for all your effort. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Drive safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys back at the V&A Waterfront for the final day. We have some very, very, very exciting matches lined up at 8 a.m. The finals, under 19 final, under 17 final, and under 15 final. We'll catch you tomorrow.